Hello Crystal Souls and welcome on this new picky card reading. For this one, this is going to be talking about your love chapter. What is coming for you as a single lady or single boy. So here you have all the piles available. First of all, if you are interested for a personal reading, you can find all the information down below. Same thing for my TikTok and Instagram. So for the piles, you have 3 available. So pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. If you want to pause the video and meditate to pick your pile, please do so. And when you are ready, you can find a timestamp in the comments down below. I'm also going to be shuffling with you today using charms, stickers, messages, a lot of techniques, so make sure to stick until the end. So now, take the time and select the pile that is calling you. So pile number 1, let's see what is going to be your love chapter. So I'm going to be starting with the card that you picked. First, on this one, you can see someone maybe writing to you pretty soon, or you can be tempted to write to someone. On this message we have, it was a marvelous and rare underwater forest. So it could be someone living next to a forest or next to a natural area. We have all the flowers blooming here, so that shows to me someone who is going to want to bloom with you. But also what they write to you is going to be so beautiful. This is very poetic. So it could be someone who is a bit romantic, definitely wanting to connect and communicate with you these days. As for the blue color, that's about communication and creativity, so that connects with what we talked about. Okay, so the cards now. First we have the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles for me is someone who has enough to give to you. That's someone who is working hard on their success, on their career. On this one, you can see the spotlight. So it could be someone who is under the spotlight, who is seen, who is acknowledged by a lot of people. There's also part of recognition in this encounter between you two. And if you look at the couple, these lovebirds, they are like in a bubble, in their own cocoon, and nobody is going to disturb that love. And I think this is what you will encounter and experience in this loving relationship. When being with the one, you'll just feel at ease and you'll just feel like in another world, and nothing can affect you or reach you anymore. So that's very beautiful, but also a lot of clarity. With the 9 number, I'm seeing perfection. So it could be someone who is a perfectionist, working hard especially on what counts for them, what is meaningful for them. So especially their career for this Pentacle energy, but it can also be related to them bettering themselves, wanting to level up, wanting to be the best version of themselves. And this is what you will actually experience in that loving relationship. They will want to share their authentic self with you and just want to grow with you. Okay, and we saw someone under the spotlight. As for this card, I'm seeing a musician. So it could be someone who's wanting to be a celebrity or wanting to be seen and wanting to connect with people through art or music. So of course, it could be a writer. We saw writing here. This could be someone who is performing, so on stage. And here we have a musician. So it could be someone into the music industry, definitely. And I'm seeing them making money out of their passion. They're not going to work for something who is not going to be satisfying for them. This is someone who wants to be living the best life, living the dream life. And that reminds me of the reading I did, like the previous one. So it's connected to dreams, and I believe this person is just wanting to live that life, wanting to also share this one with you. So you can be attracting someone who is popular at the moment, who is going to be popular in the future, because they want to make that happen. They want to be on top, they want to be successful, and they also want to be valued by you and seen as someone who is important and who is inspiring to a lot of people. They want to kind of feel good about themselves, and this is because they want to be giving the best to people and giving the best in this relationship as well. But be aware, you may be attracting someone who is a creative, and they kind of want to keep things secret. This relationship they want to entertain with you, maybe something they want to protect. They want to actually maybe keep that secret because of their status, their career, and the people around them may not really understand what you share and what you express in this loving relationship. But I feel they're really going to want to keep that in their cocoon, like in a cocoon, to protect this love. So on this card, caution, secrecy, and wary. So definitely caution. They want to keep it safe, like I said, and they want to just appreciate the time they spend with you without having people to kind of judge it or point it or, kind of describe it the way that they perceive your love. What's interesting and important for this person is what you share and what you're able to experience together. The rest, it doesn't matter. So that's why maybe in the beginning, this person may just be like, shh, like keep it secret. I just want us to enjoy that relationship to the fullest and not have people to kind of, enter our safety cocoon. On this card, you can also see magic. So it could be also magical to spend time with this person, or you'll feel like this person is so magical that you cannot imagine actually yourself being with this person, but you are attracting this person. And it could be someone in your soul's circle, because I'm seeing the circle here. But this can also be talking about this protective energy we talked about before. We have a fish appearing, so it could be a Pisces. Here we have Pentacles on these two cards. Pentacles is related to an earth sign. Oh, I'm gonna be using the zodiac grid today, so this way we can get more information about the zodiacs. Good. I'm gonna prepare this so I don't forget. Alright, so yeah, we have the Pisces. So Pisces, maybe water energy. She also has tattooed here on the back some wings, and that can be talking about the freedom, the sense of feeling free, of not having to hide anything from you, from how you feel, what you want to be expressing with this person. It's gonna be so effortless and so easy to be in this person's company. And here I'm seeing lotus flowers blooming, growing. Lotus flowers to me represent trust and something about to unfold. So it could be someone ready to confess to you. Maybe that's why the message in the pen is appearing. But of course, it could be related to, trusting the person fully and just feeling safe around the person. That can be the sensation and feeling when being around this person. And again, number 9 is appearing, so definitely perfection. And it could be related to you encountering perfection, encountering the one you've been waiting for. So be prepared for that. And again, I'm seeing 9 with 39 here, so definitely perfection. So on this card, we have vulnerability. Open your heart, allow yourself to be tender. And you can see especially the woman being supported by the masculine. So in this dynamic, the masculine energy, and I'm not talking just about men, I'm talking about the energy especially. So the masculine is going to be the one who is going to be supporting the feminine. The feminine can also be a dancer, by the way. Like the way she's putting her feet reminds me of a dancer performer. So it could be you or it could be the person. But definitely we saw creative people, artists. So I wouldn't be surprised if you two are artists or wanting to be artists. But definitely this relationship is going to be so easy for you to open your heart and to express your love to the fullest. Allow yourself to be tender. So if you're a bit shy with your emotions, or if you just don't feel comfortable in the beginning to open yourself up to the person, this would be a shame, because I feel like this person is really going to be welcoming with you and very understanding and loving. And that's why if you just feel vulnerable and express all that you have to express and share to the person, this is going to be the glue between you two. This is going to be helping that relationship to go to the next level. And that is going to be serving this relationship so you can actually grow together. Okay, so I'm going to be continuing with the couple cards first. So I'm going to be using this deck. Just need some space to shuffle and see what's coming for you guys. What is the next chapter in your love life? I'm excited. Okay. The Fountain of Love is the first card. So expect a lot of flow, a lot of love, a lot of openness especially. This person is not gonna be hiding their emotions or just being shy about it. I mean, you can see the way you two are getting closer, and also the way that there is a part of trust, holding each other's hand. And the fountain is this abundance, this flow as well between you two. And because water is connected to energy and emotions, that talks about this flow with, your energy, your love spreading, but also the way you may express your emotions is going to be very easy. And also you can see roses appearing on the background. So it could be related to this love blooming, expanding beautifully. And this is what we saw before on the cards. Okay, so one more card for this deck related to your love story, what you can expect. Okay, this one. I will travel back to you eternally. So it could be someone who's going to be traveling. Honestly, you know, we saw performer, dancer, writer. So it could be that with their career, they will have to be traveling the world and, you know, discovering new places because they may have contracts or they may have like concerts to do actually in other countries. So that can be talking about this. Or that can just be like whenever they kind of, you know, if you want to put some distance between you two, they will always travel back to you. That can also be the symbolism. But definitely a need to be close now, to celebrate life together. With the bouquet on the floor, that can be about that confession. Soon, this person may be confessing to you, writing to you. We saw that with this postcard. Okay, so let's see with this other deck. More couple cards, so we can see what's coming. All right, perfect. So 2 of them popped out. Thank you for being here when I'm down. And so that's someone who's going to be here, present for you. But also I'm seeing you present for the person, wanting to be, you know, someone's pillar, someone's supporter. So in their ups and downs, you're going to be present. But also I'm seeing this as mutual energy. Like you two are going to be here for each other. Dive in. Okay, so this person is truly wanting to invite you in to be now with you. Like I think this person is ready for that relationship, ready to commit to you and confess to you. So that's why they want to dive in that love. We have summer appearing with the seasons. This is more spring with the flowers. Let me see if I see any hint. Especially this season may be important, or maybe allowing this love to bloom to the next level, or that can be about encountering each other during that time. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting this on the side and selecting some messages. So maybe what this person wants to say to you. Okay, so this one. I'll take these. You are a beautiful person, and this is an important message. You are a beautiful person. Breathe, darling. This is just a chapter. It is not a whole story. Your whole story. So if something a bit heavy happened, could be telling you to just, you know, breathe in, breathe out, forget about it, flow with it, and just accept it. I love that we have BTS appearing here as lyrics. So life goes on like an echo in the forest. Oh my goodness, look at this. We had the same message. A rare underwater forest. So like an echo in the forest, like an arrow in the blue sky. On my pillow, on my table, life goes on like this again. I'm not gonna sing, but I'm sure a lot of army here will be singing. So life goes on like an echo in the forest, like an arrow in the blue sky. On my pillow, on my table, life goes on like this again. It's just about accepting, moving on. And this is the same like type of message we had with this one, because, you know, it's just a chapter, it's not your whole story. So it's not something you have to just welcome as your truth and your reality. Everything can be evolving all the time. And this song from BTS is so connected to, you know, accepting, releasing, moving on. Life goes on. Okay, so these were your messages. I'm gonna be now using the grid, this grid, so we can see the zodiac sign of the person. So I'm gonna be using these stones. So let's see the zodiac sign of this person. We have especially Virgo and Pisces. And of course it can be beyond it, but that's especially the energy that's popping. And we had air sign as well. And I think I talked about water sign. So Pisces are very connected. So I'm going to be using the other techniques now. Let's go. So palm 1, let's see some letters connected to this person's name, or maybe places. Alright, so we have This is blank. I. So if you see a name, a place, this is for you. If you want, you can also share what you see. We have DNA. When I'm saying DNA, I think of people from the same soul family. Or it could be sharing DNAs. USA, sing. Could be a singer. I mean, we saw someone who's creative. Someone who wants to be hugging you, or may just enjoy to hug you. Alright. So let me see if I see anything before. I'm seeing Dina, so maybe that's a name, I'm not too sure. Or could be Nina, if not a D. Noe, could also be a name. Diane. That's, I mean, you will just see if there's something for you. Of course, could be, you know, the name of the person, or like initials, maybe initials from a place as well. So everything is going to speak differently to everybody. So let's see with the charms. And we have more letters appearing for this group. So if you saw, this was falling this way. So I'm seeing you ready to receive this love, ready to give your love as well to this person. We have Pisces energy. The butterfly is about transformation and change. So this person is going to be very inspiring, changing your life, having all the tools to build this beautiful connection of love. We have two of them, so I'm seeing a lot of luck, especially. Like when encountering this person, your life is going to be evolving, changing, always going to be improving. That's the energy. You'll just feel very lucky, and this very strong positive energy coming from this person is going to influence your life as well. So we have more letters. Lu. Let me see if I see anything connected. We have Luan as well. This symbolizes for me beauty. Like looking beautiful, taking your time to look beautiful as well. The sun is about success, warmth, positivity, and that is the energy of the person you are welcoming, but also this is your energy. Because everything you attract in life, I mean, you can see a lot of mirrored energy. Like the two hearts looking the same, colliding, becoming one, connecting. Like two of them appearing, two tools. Yeah, you two are very similar. And this is for me about settling down. You want to be committed to this person. You want to just be with this person, and that is it. Could also be that spending time with your friends is not as strong as spending time with this person. So I'm going to be now continuing with the stickers. Let's see. So let's see the stickers. So we have a message. Love means never having to say you're sorry. Will you come travel with me? And we have a name, Arthur. So this could also be maybe the name. It's funny how this is a love chapter, love story, and this is appearing here. So fitting. So it could be a photographer. You can see someone taking pictures here. Could also be someone who's a bit shy or kind of hiding at the moment. They may want to actually, you know, send you a message before you go to sleep, or when you go to sleep you think about them, or they think about you. Yay, celebration! And this is what we saw with the card. You know, celebration, the 4th of July. Maybe the 4th of July is going to be when meeting the person. Happy birthday. someone who may just enjoy drinking maybe coffee or tea, drinking a book, always wanting to learn new things, especially. Path. So you two's path are going to be crossing. You are meant to be together. You're welcome. Yeah, you two are going to be supporting each other, always going to be encouraging the other person by, and saying hello, bye, always being present. You can also be a dancer. But a dancer reminds me of mastery as well. Water it. So if you want this love to grow, you need to also do your best. We have a ninja. So it could be someone coming from Japan or Asia. Sorry. Someone who's not afraid to say sorry to you. To provide things just for you. And I'm kind of thinking of cookies here. So I don't know, maybe this person likes cookie. Or they want to offer something to you or receive something. But I feel like this is a person offering you something special. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful person and energy. If you're new to my channel, you can subscribe down below and join our beautiful family. And I will see you on my next reading. Bye-bye. So part number 2, let's see what is your love story, the next love chapter. So I'm going to be starting with this postcard. So this one is especially about love blooming, ascending. I'm seeing balance with the triangles or directions. And so that can be you being guided towards a person, towards someone that you love, towards someone you are starting to be connecting with. And if you don't have anyone in mind, I'm seeing you being directed towards someone pretty soon. So pay attention to the guidance you are receiving, numbers you may see, what they talk to you about. For example, 111 is announcing new beginnings, 222 is announcing a new unity, new love, new connection and relationships. So try to pay attention to all these things. But also if you see like butterflies appearing, this can be about transformation, change, someone entering your life maybe. So all of that is guiding you towards your future and announcing something good for the future especially. So on this card, a lot of tenderness, a lot of care as well. And this is a type of energy you will actually experience in this loving relationship. But with, the heart starting to appear, this love is starting to now enter your life. So for the cards, first we have the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is to me about celebration, but also about choice. So if you've been kind of questioning, okay, where I want to go, who I want to be with, what type of person I want to be attracting, this is perfect because this is going to provide answers so you can know exactly where you want to go and what you want to be experiencing in a loving relationship. So all this questioning and judgment is going to be helping you to know where you are heading and what you want to be now experiencing in a loving relationship. So everything you are thinking of and what you entertain in the mind and what you visualize for the future is helping you now to be manifesting this person. So this is very important for you to think very, very positive about what you want. Do not think about what you don't want, otherwise you may attract that. So always stay in alignment with what you want for the future. What is your vision? Who you want to be dating, if you have someone in mind, maybe. So we can be manifesting that result for you. But definitely, there's a choice to make. Now, if your situation is more about you have two options, two people you want to be with, and you may not know who you want to be with right now. So that's telling you to now reflect and see who is going to be more connected to you, who brings you more joy, happiness, who brings you more energy. It will just make you feel more alive, and you will just have to then direct yourself more towards one person. So that can be talking about this for some people. And this is the 4th of July. And as you may know, this celebration is about freedom. So it could be about you attracting someone who is going to make you more free, more energized, more like yourself. And so you can be celebrating life together. And also, if you look at the card, you can see herself being supported by the cards. And I think this talks about the support also in that relationship. You'll feel so supported and celebrated, from the person. Like when spending some time together, the other person may just be so happy and so grateful that you are here present with them. As for the 6 of Swords, this one reminds me of like a new start in a relationship, starting to get close, starting to show interest, and this is what you can see and what you will feel in that relationship. So the introduction is smooth and easy, but it's not about I want you and I'm rushing into this relationship. It's more about I want to discover everything about you and make the right choice and judgment about this connection so love can bloom effortlessly. And so we can experience the fire. We have the chimney appearing. So that is a lot of passion. We have sword energy, so air energy. So that can be an earth sign. I'm not too sure about this one for the judgment, but I'm seeing lions appearing, so it could be a Leo. What else? Maybe water energy, but these of course are mermaids, oracle cards. So yeah, I feel this is, especially with the sword energy, I think the connection with your mind, like the way you think, the way you perceive life, the way you actually want to live your life as well, is gonna be very, very connected or identical to the person's perspective and desires. On this scene, you can see a clock on the chimney, so that can be talking about divine timing. So there could be some type of timing included to that relationship. Sometimes it's best to not rush into one and to really enjoy the flow in that seductive game, the flirt, before really investing yourself in that relationship. So take it slow is the message, I believe, and the advice. So things can be activating naturally with all the candles appearing on the scene. We have 6 appearing and we had 20, right? So 20 for me, 2 is about union, 0 can be about soul, family, soul circle, or a circle of friend. And as for the 6, this is about beauty, love for me. So you may find a person very attractive, very charming, and this is especially going to be with what they share to you, with their ideas, with what they share with you, write to you. That's going to be especially on that level, but of course they may look very seductive. So for the other cards, first we have fertility, potential, powerful creative energy, initiation energy. I mean, we talked about the start of that relationship, and here we have initiation. So that shows to me this love is starting to bloom between you two. That is starting to enter your life, as you could see here. That is presented to you. And now that I'm looking at this card, I think of an angel. It's kind of like this earth angel is starting to finally enter space, and you're seeing this person and you're like, wow, like that's the one I want to be with. So it could be about this fertility, this birth, about this relationship. So you are starting to now manifest this love, and I feel like you are the one manifesting this love. You are the one introducing this love into your reality because you're ready for this one. You're ready to give birth to this new loving relationship. There's also this mom type of energy, and I think this comes from the feminine especially, and it doesn't have to be a woman. It's the feminine energy. So that mother type energy is going to be also what this man may want to look for. I feel they really want security, support, care. A mom is here to protect, to make people feel safe, to support and cheer up, to motivate yourself to be a better person. And I think the feminine, whether it's you or the person, is going to be playing that role and protect the other person so you two can grow together. I'm not saying you are going to be the mom and having a child around you. It's not the case. You are going to be welcoming a mature person, but still this mother type energy and essence which is coming from you or the person is going to be reassuring in some way. So for the next card, farewell to the moon. I talked about kind of someone being the angel, and here we have farewell to the moon. So it could be, when connecting with a person, you're going to feel something special from them. This person is not like the person you met before. This is going to be someone who is going to kind of make you question things or see life through another perspective and allow yourself to also grow thanks to that. So on this card, you can see the full moon appearing. So that can be also the time where you'll be meeting this person or connecting with the person. That can be talking about feeling complete around the person. That's the full moon. So that's about completion with a cycle. So we have appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. Lunar light, so it could be like the light, the Jesus light when meeting the person, it's like this moment when meeting the one. Or this can be like right away when meeting the person, you have a deep crush on them. And if you look at the card, there's a lot of seductive energy, looking beautiful, and you are attracting someone who's going to be just like that. So let me see, I'm seeing 3 right there. So that can also be an important number. 3 is about evolution, giving birth, and that's also what we saw here. So giving birth to that relationship. But I think when meeting the person, you'll be so in awe and also so in love with them because, I don't know, there's something magnetic from this person's energy and I can feel it. Oh, and I'm not sure if I talked about the numbers. No. So we have 8 here. So this is about reflection, intensity, because this is infinite power, the infinite symbol. So that can be talking about a soulmate you may be attracting or someone in your soul family. And we talked about this with 20, with the 0. And here we have 17. So 17 can be a date as well, or that can also be related to days, like separating yourself from encountering this person. But also 17 is for me 1 new beginning, and 7 can be about luck. Or that can be, for example, the 1 of July with 7. Anything is possible. There are a lot of symbolism sometimes and details. I can spend hours just talking about one card, but I'm not gonna do it. Otherwise, I know some comments will be like, this is too long, you're repetitive, whatever. So no, I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, so I'm gonna be now shuffling the cards, the couple cards, to see what's coming related to, my goodness, your love chapter. Alright, so 2 cards, perfect. This is what I needed. Let's be forever young, and we have Peter Pan appearing on this card. So that can be talking about you wanting to be attracting someone who is going to, make you actually enjoy life in a way that's awakening your inner child again, having fun, discovering life, and having little adventures. So this childlike energy. There's like this mom or father type of energy, and then childlike energy. So that's balancing. But you can be possessing both. It doesn't have to be you have to be the mom or you have to be the dad. No, you can actually have, this mature energy, but also this childlike essence. And both are gonna be actually what this person likes about you. So for the posture with Peter Pan, with the shadow and the full moon again appearing, I guess this person is going to present themselves especially during the full moon, or you can be using the full moon to manifest this person faster into your life. This position, this reminds me of an airplane as well, when you're flying like this. So it could be related to maybe a long distance relationship or maybe some travel together. As for this one, only a king can stand next to a queen. So the queen, the woman, is going to be welcoming someone of power. Someone she can see herself with in the future because she understands that this person is special, strong, and he has a lot to offer. But also this king is not going to be afraid to show how he feels. A man, a true man, is someone who is able to be vulnerable, to be authentic, to be true, and to express their feelings and not hold back. And I think with this person, whether you're the king or the queen, with this person you just feel at ease to express who you are and to express how you feel. And that's going to be needed. On this card, I'm also seeing the window, so that can be you having a perspective on maybe someone you want to be attracting or the type of person you want to be dating in the future. And you're attracting this person at the moment. But also this mom type of energy we talked about before with this card is again showing on the scene. The way she is actually caressing his hair is just very reassuring. Okay, so let's shuffle this deck to see what's coming. I think, yes, we have 2 of them, perfect. The sun will never stop shining until the moon exists. We have so many like sun, moon energy. So divine masculine, divine feminine. This could be someone who's actually looking at you from the distance, with the long view here. We have windows again appearing. So that can be someone who's spying on you. And it doesn't have to be like a neighbor spying on you. It can just be someone, looking at your videos or what you share online on social medias. But this person with the message, will never stop shining until the moon exists. It's like you two exist for each other. It's obvious to me that you two may be actually soulmates, or there's something connecting the both of your souls, and that's why you feel the pull or this magnetic energy from the person, or will feel that way when encountering the one. Alright, promise me you'll stay with me forever. So when you look at this card, there's a lot, again, of reassuring energy. Like the other person is really wanting you to stay, wanting you to stick around and to grow with him. With the petals all around on the scene, could be related to romance, wanting this love to bloom, not wanting just to, experience a little flirt or an adventure. You really want this love to be the one. And I think this person wants the same. But to be honest, when I'm looking at the masculine energy, I feel this person is going to be just connected to you on a deeper level. This person is not going to be afraid to say to you, I need you, I want to be around you, I feel safe around you, and I don't want you to leave. I really appreciate and feel that this relationship is the one for me, and I just feel safe around you, and I want to continue to grow near you, next to you. Wow, yeah, that's powerful. So let me see now with messages what's coming. I'm also going to be using the zodiac grid so we can see zodiac signs. But starting with a message, what this person wants to say to you. There's a sticker here. Take a rest, but that's a message still. So take a rest. Does it look for beauty? Find it. So if you're looking for this person, you'll find them. So a message from V, BTS. If there's anyone out there who cannot see where they should go from here, I urge you to listen to your heart. Things may feel a little difficult right now, but somewhere out there, luck and opportunity is waiting for you. I believe that. That's beautiful. A trustful eyes looking straight into his. There's so much poetry, and so, I don't know, this romantic feeling is beautiful. Smile, please, is the message. So this person may love when you smile, when you look at them, and also the way you look. And they want you to take a rest, like don't overwork yourself. So let's see now with the zodiac grid. So the zodiac of the person. So we have Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus especially. So I'm going to be now continuing with the other techniques. Let's go. So pile number 2, let's see the letters. So of course these can be forming a name, a place, a word. This one is blank. When I saw this, I heard reunion, so that can be about it. We have sure. So maybe this certainty when meeting this person is going to be telling you that's the one. We have cool, so a person that is going to be fun and cool. Let's see with the other letters. In French, réussi, we are missing an S, but this means actually making it, when you are finally able to do something. Let me see if I see anything before. We have us. We have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. A lot of one energy, as you can see. So it could be someone who is an independent, a leader, someone who wants to be building a new relationship right now with you. And we have 2, which is about union as well. I heard signal. with what I'm seeing here. Siga, signal, or suga. Those who love BTS, that's for you. Definitely. So you can be liking BTS, maybe they like BTS as well, can also be a hint. This in Portuguese means king. I think this is how you write it. I'm not too sure, but I think it is. So you are attracting a king, a queen. This is so connected to the energy we were talking about. Okay, so let's see with the charms. Okay, we have V and sugar. This is perfect. So Y, S, U. So of course you can be adding them to the letters we saw before. If you see a word, a place, initials, they are for you. So we have meditation. So it could be someone who is into meditation, who loves to be, always taking some time for themselves to process everything. Love is blooming, as you can see. We have all the tools available. I'm not sure how you call them. I think this is break, but I'm not too sure. The tools you use to clean away the leaves. I think that represents working, or like teamwork when it comes to that relationship, because there's not just one tool, it's two of them. So it's doing activities together. The watermelon, so it could be a taste or something tasty for your future. And more words. So we have love and sweet. Sweet love. So that's what's coming. So I'm going to be... Oh, I forgot this one. So your angels and guides may be guiding you towards this person and wanting you two to be together right now. But this can be talking about freedom. Freedom in this relationship. Opening your wings, opening your arms, receiving, welcoming this person. Okay, so let's continue. Oh, let me see. Yes, we have yes. So that can be an answer. If you are wanting to be with someone special, the answer can be yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I don't know. Maybe that's something that is going to speak to somebody. Okay, so let's see with the stickers. Okay, let's see with the stickers. So we have live music. With live, I also think of, using live streamings, platforms. So if this is a job, like if they are a YouTuber or streamer, TikToker or something like this, or maybe music. Could also be a concert, maybe wanting to go at a concert together, or maybe this person is a performer. This is for me about a new direction, exploring, having adventures, maybe riding together. Hi. Yeah, this is still the introduction for this group, as you can see. Busy. Okay, so I think you two are going to be very busy, but always finding some time for the other person, to talk to the other person, feeling okay, or things are just going your way when, you're starting to connect with this person, things are in flow. Something yummy with a carrot, but also, kind of wanting to share your food, or wanting something tasty, something that you find, tasty for you. Did I talk about this one? If I can't turn it. Yeah, I mean, you can see we had busy, and here she's working. So maybe that's how it is. And with the yellow color, I think especially of friendship. With the yellow, but also about sun energy, solar energy. So this is what this person is going to be presented to you. And because we have this pin, this is like love sticking to you. So that's what's coming. This is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful person and energy. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on my next reading. Bye-bye. So pile number 3, let's see what is going to be your love chapter. So I'm going to be starting with the postcard you picked. So on this one, I'm especially seeing two people who can rely on each other. They can rest, feel secure, feel safe, and this is going to be what you are going to be building in this loving relationship. The sense of safety, of protection and support. Definitely there is someone who is kind of lost in his mind, especially the masculine on this card. And this could be about, when meeting the person, you feel like you're daydreaming all the time, you're just thinking about the person all the time, you can't process all that's happening because you're so into your mind thinking about this person. So it could be how you feel. As for the colors, we have blue appearing, so that's about communication. So you may attract someone who's going to be very expressive, very open. Could also be a creative with the blue color. As for the pink, this is about fidelity to me. Also something like a relationship or someone who is going to be very fun. And pink is related to friendship to me. So it could be a friend or it could be someone who is going to be very friendly and very open. So let's see with the other cards what's coming. So first we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands represents to me someone who is going to be very hardworking, who will persevere, who will want to be getting all the best things. So it could be someone who is successful. On this card, you can see himself looking sharp and also receiving help from this friend. So I guess this person really wants to be looking seductive, looking good to you, wanting to do the best things so you can be noticing all that they do just for you. But definitely someone who is seductive, who has this very strong gentleman vibe, looking fancy, looking sharp, and this could be how you may see the person. We have Venus appearing, so it could be maybe a deity helping you to manifest this person, or you can be actually calling Venus when you meditate to be manifesting this person into your life. But love is coming, this person is getting ready here, so definitely. Then we have the King. So if not a king, could be the Queen. The King of Swords. So when I'm seeing the Swords energy, I think of someone who is very independent, very strong, very mature, someone who has a lot of things to share with you, who is also wanting to be discovering the world with you and exploring things. But definitely there's a mind connection. We had Wand energy, so this can be a fire sign, by the way, or air sign. Air sign, fire. And when I'm seeing fire energy, I think of energy, things being very magnetic between you two. As for sword energy, so that's mind connection. Could be the way you think, what you want to be doing, projects you may work on. They're very going to be similar to the person, or that's going to be, the interest that you share, what you love to do, like things you may just enjoy in life, going to be very similar to what the person actually enjoy as well. But here I'm seeing a person of power who is not going to be, when things may arise, difficulties or challenges, because you can see the broken sword and even the shield on the floor. So that shows to me a person who is not going to be overprotective, who is not going to always, look perfect or want to look perfect. They'll just be like, this is me, and if you like it, take it. If you don't, that's fine, you'll find someone. But definitely someone who wants to be accepted and also wants to be noticed as who they are. They don't want to, enter a relationship and have to fit someone's ideal or someone's perspective of what a man is supposed to look like or what a woman is supposed to look like. That someone is going to be very welcoming with who you are, but also wanting to be welcomed and acknowledged with all their qualities and what makes them so unique. Also, you can see the curtains appearing here. So that can be about revelation, them revealing themselves to you or revealing things and secrets to you. We have books appearing. So it could be someone who's reading books, or it could be someone who is wanting to study everything about you, all the chapters of your life, but also wanting to share them with you. Next, we have the dreams. Vivid dreaming, dream messages, and dream teaching. So it could be that you are encountering this person in dreams. You may actually dream about the person, or it could be that you are going to be, presented, or let's say, announced this person or this love to be entering life in dreams. So if you remember your dreams, try to study them. What's the message? What's the energy? What's the feeling when you wake up if you don't remember exactly? Because this may be speaking to you on a soul level and preparing you for what's coming. Because dreams also help you to manifest your life, and dreams are experiences we have beyond the 3D. So that's very important for you to notice what's the energy or what's the message. We have all these medusas appearing, so it could be related to connections to me, because with all the legs I think of some internet or electric connection. So that can be about feeling the person, when they are around with their souls, or when you astral project you may feel their energy. So that can be about it, or that can be telepathic messages being sent. What else am I thinking about? Yeah, I feel this is just about the connection between you two, but that can be about internet as well. Atlantis, rapid development, excellence, and success. We had the king or the queen, so that's a person of success. That's a person who wants to be seen as an important person, but also they are working hard on something important, which is why this person is shining right now. You can see a person under the spotlight. So it could be a person who is successful, building their empire, because you can see the building right here. And this is not a person who's going to be building something and kind of spreading the word to everybody. That's going to be someone, because this building and this empire is underneath the water, so in the ocean. That's something that is kept secret. They're practicing, they are bettering themselves and wanting to share their talents later on when they are completely ready. I think, the king or the queen is understanding that you don't need to be perfect to find success. All you need is to do your best and to keep shining, to keep practicing and mastering what you want to do. And it could be also the message that they will share with you, encouraging yourself to be doing something you love to do, you dream to do. We had the dream, so this person may be living the dream. This person is also wanting to, encourage people and encourage yourself to be living the best life, and so you can experience and they can experience success. When I'm looking at the cards, I'm especially thinking of a power couple. Someone who has enough to give, who is looking beautiful, who is acknowledged, who is seen, under the spotlight. Delivering a message or being creative, because blue is about creativity and the throat chakra. So definitely could be. Alright, so let's see with couple cards what's coming in this new love chapter, what you can expect with this person. But yes, power couple, trendsetters to me, people are meant to be together because they have a mission together. Could also be attracting, rather a soulmate you are meant to be collaborating with or learning from and growing with, or it could be a twin soul. So for the first card, yes, I know you are my other half, and I swear I was not seeing this card. So other half definitely can be, like I said, twin soul or soulmate. It's funny how I can tap into the energy and then the message is just popping. Okay, so let's see one more card. What you can expect in this loving relationship. Okay, I want to spend my future with you. And we have marriage here. So this is what you are attracting. You can see the other half. You're meant to be with this person. Okay. And here you can see marriage. We also have Korean letters. This is from a Korean artist. So it could be someone who is from that place or Asia in general. But definitely someone you are meant to be connecting with, even marrying in the future. But definitely commitment is speaking through. All these vibes, a lot of love, romantic energy, a lot of care and protection. And just feeling like when meeting the one, that's the one. It's like you are meeting the one you've been waiting for right now. Meeting and will be dating soon. So let's see more couple cards related. Okay, I think these are supposed to come out. Thank you for being here for me. This is the first one. And here we have the city scene and protection with the umbrella from the man. So it could be someone who is going to protect you, who is wanting to also, discover life together, explore new cities, or just invite you home so you can be spending time together. We have a road, so that can be about this path and clear direction when it comes to love. Like when seeing you, they know you are the one. There's no questioning. You don't see me, but I know you can feel me. And we talked about this with a dream. Feeling the person's energy. There's some magnetism or connection here activating. They are not facing each other on this card, but I feel this is telling you to really understand how energy works. How you can feel it before it manifests. Just like I was actually channeling the message before seeing the card. That is the same. If you tap into the energy and also allow the energy to flow with you or to flow within you, with the crown chakra especially, or the third eye, you will be guided towards answers. You will get all that you need to know what's coming and who is coming, especially with this reading. We have the city again appearing with the scene right here, and there's a higher perspective of things. So it could be that your guides, because they have a higher perspective of what this life is all about. I'm saying 222. So definitely about this new relationship. They have a higher perspective about that relationship between you two. And they are guiding you, but also telling you to, be more receptive or be more sensitive to energy so you can be guided towards this person or just understand this person is coming. But if you're seeing this reading, they are probably using this one to communicate that to you. Wow, look at this. It's time. This wasn't supposed to, but underneath the pile, it's mostly the overall energy. So it's time. There's some divine timing between you two. We have sheets of paper flying away, so that can be maybe a musician or someone is going to be writing to you pretty soon. But be aware there's some timing that's meant to be happening between you two. So it's going to be manifesting when you are ready, especially. So let's see with the other techniques. I'm going to be using first messages to see what this person wants to share with you. And then I'm going to be using the zodiac grid so we can see the zodiac sign of the person and the energy around. So let's see. Say yes to new adventures. It's funny how we talked about someone who wants to be discovering the world with you, exploring, and that's exactly what this talks about. The worst kind of sadness is to not be able to explain why. So it could be someone who's feeling a bit sad or just, feeling a bit lost, like they're questioning everything, feeling sad, but they're not really finding the answers they're looking for. Or you can be feeling this way. So if so, this person is really wanting you to know that you're not alone. They understand you. Reminder, give your body some love today. And maybe that's the answer. Just take some time for yourself, take a rest, do some self-care day, and this is going to be recharging yourself. So these were the messages. Let's see with the zodiac grid. So let's see. Alright, so we have Virgo, Leo energy, Pisces, and Aries. And this is in between Scorpio and Libra. So these can be the signs of the person. I'm going to be now using the other techniques. Let's go. So pile number 3, let's see your letters. Okay, so let's see. Eta, so that can be Italy. We also have Tay. I think in this group we saw a message from Taeyong, but I'm not too sure. If this is the case, maybe that's a hint for you to pay attention to that message. So So if you see anything, that's for you. We have oi, which in Portuguese means I. Let me see if I see anything else. Not really, I'm not seeing anything. So here we have rock as a message. So it could be someone who is listening to rock music or is just rocking the world right now. But of course, if you see anything, if you want to share words, for example, you can share them in the comments. Let's see now your charms. Okay, so first, right here, I'm seeing love blooming between you two, things being effortless. Things being effortless. C-R-E. Can be about creation. Just missing the N. So can be the creation of that relationship or just someone who is into the creative field. With this I'm seeing direction. So being guided towards you, wanting to travel to your destination. Maybe you can see a place as well. And here we have the moon. So this is dream coming true, you know, clarity being brought to you so you can actually find the one right now. But this can be related to the full moon, manifesting this person, especially during that time, which can be about, you know, manifestation, creation, with what we saw here. CEO. So it could be a boss as well. Could be a boss. Yeah, that's all I'm seeing here. So let's continue with the stickers. Okay, so let's see. First, we have a shop. So it could be someone you meet at a shopping place, or it could be someone who has their own business. Here it's all together, so let's see later on. But here we have more. So with cat, I think when meeting this person, you may be so surprised, like this is the one, or just, I don't know, overwhelmed. Maybe overwhelmed emotionally as well, as you can see here. Could be someone who is a writer, who has tattoos. I mean, we had rock, and that's again the same type of energy you can see here. Maybe a cat person. Here we have yoga, so it could be someone into the sports, always wanting to take some time to meditate, stretch. Hiding, could be someone who is hiding, keeping things a bit secret a little bit. They may be brilliant, having amazing ideas. I mean, we saw creation and creativity, so could be someone who is inspiring the world. What's up? So it can be coming to you, telling you, I mean, asking you how you're doing. Pisces energy. Or maybe Pisces season is going to be an important season. Someone who is happy and shining this positive energy, because that's the neons. Good. I mean, you can see that's very strong and positive. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful person and energy. If you're new to my channel, you can subscribe down below and join our beautiful family. And I will see you on my next reading. Take good care of you.